Without a doubt, Euro Truck Simulator 2 and American Truck Simulator are two of the best simulation games ever created. That reputation wasn't built on marketing. It was built over time. Year after year of updates, map expansions, new trucks, new cargo packs, graphical overhauls, sound reworks, and steady improvements from SCS software. These games survived because they evolved. Welcome back to the channel, and thank you for liking and subscribing. Today we're diving into something that isn't being talked about enough. It's not a bug, it's not a broken feature, it's a direction issue. And if SCS doesn't handle it carefully, it could slowly become a real problem for both ETS2 and ATS. Let's break this down properly. Everything in ETS2 and ATS revolves around trucks. The economy exists because of trucks. The map design exists because of trucks. The entire progression system is built around buying, upgrading, and managing trucks. Players spend hours choosing engines, transmissions, paint jobs, light bars, interiors, sound packs. Trucks are not just vehicles in these games, they are identity. Your Scania feels different from your Volvo. Your Peterbilt feels different from your Freightliner. SCS understands this. That's why truck releases are always major events in the community. A new truck drops, and everyone tests it. Reviews go up, streams happen, mods appear. It keeps the excitement alive. For over a decade, diesel trucks have been the heart of the experience. But now, things are changing. SCS has started introducing electric trucks into both games. In ETS2, we've seen the Renault E-Tech T, electric versions from Scania, and electric models from DAF. Over in ATS, the Freightliner E-Cascadia is on the horizon, along with the Volvo VNR Electric and more electric models being hinted at. On paper, this is a good move. The real trucking industry is moving toward electric fleets. Cities across Europe and North America are slowly introducing low-emission zones. Manufacturers are investing heavily in battery technology, so it makes sense for the simulation world to reflect that reality. The problem isn't the trucks themselves. The problem is the world they exist in. Both ETS2 and ATS maps were built around diesel trucking. Fuel stations are everywhere. Rest stops are frequent. Service centers are easy to find. The entire map design assumes you are running on diesel. Electric trucks require something completely different, charging infrastructure. Right now, that infrastructure barely exists in the games. There are no widespread fast-charging hubs designed for heavy trucks. No proper electric depots. No large logistics centers built around charging lanes. Because of this, electric trucks are limited to short, quick jobs. You can't fully own them. You can't add them to your fleet. You can't build a company around them. You can't really customize them in the same way as diesel trucks. So what happens? Players try them once or twice, enjoy the quiet acceleration, notice the different dashboard, and then go back to diesel. Not because electric is bad, but because diesel fits the game world better. And that's the issue. If SCS keeps adding more electric trucks without updating the map to support them, the disconnect will grow. Every new electric truck will feel more like a showcase than a usable long-term vehicle. Players will start overlooking them because they don't integrate fully into the career system. These games are about ownership, progression, building a fleet, expanding garages, hiring drivers, creating a trucking empire. When electric trucks are restricted to quick contracts, they feel temporary. And temporary content doesn't hold long-term interest. Over time, that can create fatigue. Players may start seeing electric releases as filler instead of meaningful additions. The solution isn't complicated, but it does require planning. First, SCS needs to gradually introduce proper charging infrastructure across major cities. Start with large metropolitan areas. Add visible, high-capacity truck charging stations near industrial zones. Make them part of the map design, not hidden details. Second, allow players to install charging stations in owned garages. This would instantly make electric trucks viable for fleet building. Imagine upgrading your main depot to include fast chargers. That adds progression and strategy. Third, integrate battery management into gameplay. Not in a frustrating way, but in a meaningful way. Route planning could become more strategic. Longer routes might require planned charging stops. That adds depth instead of limitation. Fourth, remove the ownership restriction. Let players buy electric trucks, customize them fully, and assign them to hired drivers. That makes them part of the economy instead of side content. If these systems come together, electric trucks would feel like evolution, not experimentation. Whether it takes 5 years or 15, the shift is happening. If ETS2 and ATS want to remain relevant for the next decade, they need to prepare for that future. SCS has always done a great job adapting. We've seen complete map reworks, lighting overhauls, physics improvements, sound engine changes. They know how to evolve their games, but evolution works best when the foundation supports it. Right now, the electric trucks are ahead of the map design. The vehicles are ready. The world isn't. I believe electric trucks are the future of trucking simulation. They bring something new. They change the driving feel. They reflect real-world progress. That's exciting, but excitement needs support. If SCS prepares the maps properly, adds infrastructure, allows ownership, and integrates electric trucks into the core economy, this could be one of the biggest long-term upgrades these games have ever seen. If not, electric trucks risk becoming content that players test once and forget, and that would be a missed opportunity. Euro Truck Simulator 2 and American Truck Simulator have always thrived because they think long-term. The next step isn't just adding electric trucks. It's building a world that makes them make sense. That's the real challenge SCS is facing right now. If you enjoyed this discussion and want more deep dives into ETS2 and ATS updates, make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. There's a lot happening behind the scenes, and we're going to keep breaking it down properly. I'll see you in the next one.